You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame.
Yes, sir.
Geechi, Gotti.
Yeah, man. Every fucking board, man. Members only, man. Get your merch. Tap in with me directly. I get it right to
You know
your
how
front
many?
doorstep.
You know how? Actually, I don't have EFB hoodies.
Oh, I gotta get it to you.
I got no studio hoodies. I got
EFG too.
3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, fucking G, man.
I wear the no studio hoodies more than
You
I
do.
wear. You know how many hoodies I got of mine?
I will say this too, that's why I love the culture. I will say this about the culture, man. I want to shout them out that I be going to events and I be seeing a lot of no studio and EFB shit.
Yeah.
So they really support
Yes.
the nigga shit.
Yes.
They wear that shit.
Yes.
They bring it to events. The man, I don't even want to get her name wrong, man. But the homegirl, she know I love her to death, man. That's my Packer fan.
Here today?
Yeah, here
Yep.
today.
Yep.
Got my same EFB on. She support
Yep.
me like a motherfucker.
Same
you know
one,
what
I
I'm saying?
think.
Every time you
Yep.
feel me on the real, that's the
They
front
love you,
row.
kid.
They love me.
They
So
love
like,
you,
I
man. They
appreciate
fuck
y'all.
with
For
you,
real.
yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
I have to ask you this, right? Because you know, not. I was trying to ask myself, how do I ask this? Because I don't want to cause any trouble, right? But you are kind of like Eazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we always talk
as
about
far as
the rise in the culture, and now Eazy was tied to a contract.
Yeah.
What was your situation with URL when you came into the game, and how were you able? Because you move around how you move around, you know, and that's usually those are only the veterans
who can do
and
that.
the legends that
for
can
real.
do that.
Yeah, for
But
real.
you actually managed to
This
put
gonna be
yourself
my
in
first
that.
time probably seeing it on camera because I know Smack and Bees and Chico gonna probably be like, man, Geechi, and you just giving everybody the sauce, nigga. The next hot star might try your route. But the first time when I officially got on URL, I got my contract from
We in Philly, man. That's normal. More.
Really in that motherfucker from down the block. Nigga, he's really in that
Facts.
bitch from down the block. So my very first contract that they sent me, shout out KG, because you know I was on the West, so I remember KG was the first one to present it to me. And I believe it was a, hold on, real quick, 2 seconds. 4 years, my bad, y'all, man. I'm trying
That's
to
all
get
right.
my man's paper right and everything, too. So, it was 3 to 4 years when they sent it to me. Me at the time, I'm already kind of business minded. When I was smacking them first met me, I was still in the streets, but at the same time, like we was running into money and shit like that. I remember how it was. I was still business minded, but I was young. You know what I'm saying? So when they sent it to me, I did have enough sense to be like, I ain't trying to be signed to no niggas for 3 to 4 years though. You know what I'm saying? Like that just sound like a long ass time, nigga. Like to be with anything, like especially at that time, it ain't even no money involved type of shit. I'm probably gonna get 500 or something for a battle. So I'm like, nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So I remember telling KG. He can attest to it. When I hit him back, I'm like, look, I could do a year contract, nigga, you know what I'm saying? 4 battles or some couple of battles, whatever I can get done in that year, whatever y'all can get out of me in that year, then let's run it up. And that was the year when I battled, it was right after I battled Av when they really presented that. So
Crazy
I
bad.
went
I
to
think that
jail
was the
and
first
shit.
time I was introduced to you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think I went to jail when I got out. That was the JC, the Suge, the T-Top, the K-Shine, you know what I'm saying? So they ran it up that year, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boom, 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 getting the matches. And once that year was up, I never signed another contract again. I've been per battle, you know what I'm saying? Just battle per battle, you know what I mean? So that's why people was able to see me on like King of the Dot here and there and different little leagues here and there that I did do, you know what I'm saying? But I've always kept that working relationship with them to where it was never no issues. You know what it is, bro? I kept that working relationship where it was never no issues to be like, I'm gonna come when I'm on y'all stage, I'm gonna bring 110%. So you're not gonna have to worry about, oh, if I went over here, then I come over here and half-ass. I think the problem be sometimes people half-ass and fuck up. Now I can't say that in Eazy's, because he never fucked up or did none of that either. But I think the problem is, like we seen, his contract was super long. So at the end of the day, as a business, if I got you for 5, 6, 7, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold you to that. You know what I'm saying? They never could hold me over that and be like, yo, Geech, you see this 5, 6 year, nigga, you can't. There was no way you could do that because it ain't one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's not one that exists. You know what I'm saying? So once I bust my move, now it's like, nigga, you either gonna be just now you working in your feelings if you don't fuck with me, because I'm not binded by no contract that says I can't do this. It's only that if you're promoting, like my contracts might say some shit that if I got a battle on this day, I can't be booked for another league around that time or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's gonna interfere with their promotion and things of that nature. So that's why I stopped doing the big league on big league around the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because and then out of respect, you know, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you promoting me on Summer Madness, you don't want a league that got me a same big league like a RBE or something promoting me for Max Out, which is 2 weeks before. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the same. You know what I mean? At the time, I was still doing that. If you look at my early career, at first I wasn't giving a fuck just doing it. When I battled Surf, I battled Head Ice 2 weeks before. When I battled on the 2-on-2 with Nitty versus NWX, I battled Big K the week after. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing that, but as I got older, I'm like, you know what? Business-wise, I understand, because I run a league while that double promotion might hurt ticket sales or might hurt on the other league as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I stopped doing that just on a conscious decision. But as far as like taking battles, I've never been, only one time ever did I ever take another battle when I was supposed to battle Mav on RBE, and then I got offered the Suge battle. I took the Suge battle and gave ARP his money back and didn't do the Mav battle. And that was the only time when that ever happened to me, as far as like, I think this is a better opportunity. It wasn't even about them telling me I couldn't do it. It was more so they offered me Suge on Summer Madness, Mayweather, Vegas. It was just the money was more, everything made more sense at that time for me to do that. And I would have had Mav a couple of weeks after I just battled A-Ward. You feel what I'm saying? People don't understand that timeline, nigga. In that first A-Ward battle, I fucked up. So I'm like, nah, I gotta get that money back, because I don't know if I can do this A-Ward Suge, then Mav. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me make something all the way right for this Summer Madness look. You feel me? So for me, I just think with Eazy, it's a communication thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the only thing I can see, because I think it spilled so out of control onto the internet that now you forcing anybody hand on both sides. He's in a position to where now he's forced to stand on his word, because it's like now you look crazy going back, because niggas be like, oh, nigga, you said you ain't need URL, and then now they look crazy by even fucking with you, because it's like, nigga, y'all said he was under contract and he left, so now y'all in a position where people that are under contracts like him, who probably not gonna speak up, that's gonna look at it like, oh, well, if he got to do it and get the comeback, then why not? So it's a double-edged sword, you know. I just think the communication got mixed up, where if they sat down and really looked at it and be like, look, nigga, you do this, you do this here, you do this there, that's cool. Because I don't think the Hitman battle was a battle they was trying to book anyway. You know what I'm saying? But more so, it was just, I think the way it went down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was probably got blindsided and shit like that. So, you know, you gotta respect it on both ends, man. As a league owner, I understand it now. You know what I'm saying? More so than as a battler, but I'm still a battler. So I'm gonna rock with what Eazy doing, just off the fact that he's still his own man. He gotta do his best for him and his family. You know what I'm saying? So, like, as much as I understand the league owner side, the man in me gonna be like, hey, if Hitman battle was the one that was gonna get you paid and get the lights, keep the lights on, keep the kids fed for that much, you gotta do what you gotta do. You dig what I'm saying? And we can't be mad at that. So, you know what I mean? I think the fans get so caught up in trying to be in everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? The fans get so caught up in being everybody's business that they lose focus on, like, nigga, smacking them, they gotta feed theirs too, though. You know what I'm saying? So if they upset at a potential battler that they got under their contract and feel like they giving battles away that they would have booked, you can't be mad at them for feeling away either. It's just all about how you feel.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.